The only thing that went wrong that day was the weigh-in of each chicken was severely underweight. So we promised the customer 6 to 7 pounds. The average weight was around 4.5 pounds. So they
Right.
were undersized. For some reason, we still really don't know why. So we ended up having to refund each customer about it was $7 per chicken
Yeah.
to mitigate that. And that worked out. Like I don't think anyone was mad about that. So, and they
Yeah.
were pretty pleased with the refunds.
And the other side of that is we preemptively decided that we were going to refund a set amount of money based on the amount of weight that we promised and where they arrived. We did the math,
Right.
said this is
That's how
the
we-
dollar amount
That's how we
that
got
we're
to
gonna
7,
we're gonna refund them.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that immediately, as soon as you show up and you see that your chicken's underweight, and they're like, "Hey, here's money back. We understand we didn't meet our end of the bargain here."
Right.
Yeah.
So that immediately disarms any kind of negative feedback that you could get. You realize that the producer of your product understands that they made a mistake or they dropped the ball in some way.
Yeah.
Because this was our first time ever selling
Yeah.
chickens. And so this is what I'm referring to as batch one. And when we put batch one up for sale, we sold out in within the day. I think it was a matter of hours, probably
Right.
like 4, maybe 5 hours, which means those are some primary customers.
Right, you
Like
don't-
those are your customers you want to keep happy.
Yeah, you
That's
don't want to
us
tick them
another
off day one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They took a
absolutely.
chance on us too, you know.
Right. They took a chance on us,
Absolutely.
and so that was the right move. I mean, it was our profit plus some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I
Yeah, so,
dug
I mean,
into our
we really-
profits, and
yeah.
I wanted to mention that because this is a new venture for us, and so that was one takeaway, is that we need to figure out why they came in underweight. To help with that, it would be nice if we could back up the date of evisceration so that they have more time to grow, but we can't do that because at least not for the rest of this year, because we have 2 more batches left.
2 more batches.
And those are already, we've already started selling those. So those dates are set in stone. So the only thing we can do is up their feed.
And that's, I mean, we'll continue to do hot washes after every time we process.
Right.
Every thing that we do a hot wash and
Right.
constantly reevaluate how we're attacking something and if there's an adjustment that we can make on our end to better improve our final product.
Yeah.
Another thing that came from that is, now that we have egg production close to back to where it should be, instead of refunds, we were able to offer eggs, which then potentially introduced a new egg customer into.
Yeah, because
our mix.
serendipitously, the $7 figure
Just happened to be our egg price.
just happened to be the exact same price for a dozen eggs that we sell. And so for a couple of people, we ended up just giving them eggs instead of the refund.